Welcome back. It's 6:52. Time for your morning news now. Beginning with tragic news from UW-Platteville. 2 students are dead following yesterday's campus lockdown. This morning we know their identities. According to the school's chancellor, 22-year-old Kelsey Martin of Beloit and 22-year-old Haley Helms of Baraboo were killed in what officials call a targeted and isolated event. Helms had just received her education degree Sunday. Martin was set to graduate later this summer.
A difficult situation right now that we're investigating an incident that occurred within the Wilgus. And we're really not at liberty to go into all the details of that because it's an active, fluid investigation. We brought in some outside resources to assist us with this as well. We want to make sure we get it right.
All final exams for this week are now canceled. Governor Evers says he was briefed on the situation on social media. He asked Wisconsinites to keep the UW-Platteville community in their thoughts during this difficult time. Just off campus, Rolling Woods Church opening its doors for students and community members to support one another. Students say they're still processing what happened and have more questions than answers.
It's certainly been processing. There have been many tears shed. There has been a lot of support. We don't expect things like that to happen here. They always happen far away, not at a place like this. And when it does happen here, it's good to know that we have others to rely on.
Stick with News 8 on air, online, and on social media for the latest updates. An arrest warrant is out for a La Crosse man charged with attempted homicide. 28-year-old Deontay Booth is a suspect in the 5th Avenue shooting last week. According to the criminal complaint, Booth shot his 20-year-old ex-girlfriend in the face after a fight at an apartment. This mugshot is from March. If you have any information, contact La Crosse Area Crime Stoppers. President Trump spent much of the day Monday working to bring an end to the war between Ukraine and Russia. The president spoke for 2 hours by phone with Russian President Putin, encouraging a ceasefire. President Trump additionally suggested yesterday the Vatican might be an ideal location for peace talks. Attorney General Josh Kaul was in Eau Claire yesterday. He joined a roundtable with victim service providers and advocates. They talked about reduced federal funding, forcing cuts to crime victim service programs, and staff sizes.
With this reduction in funding available, we at the Wisconsin Department of Justice have sought a significant investment in victim services in this year's state budget.
Some victim service programs run shelters, help victim safety plans, and provide crisis response.
All right, away we go with the rainfall continuing to hold on to us for the next several hours. Then it breaks away, pushes a little to the east, and then comes back again later on tonight as an area of low pressure edges a little bit closer to La Crosse, and of course pushes that moisture towards the lake. All right, we get into it today. Showers tomorrow as well. Not as heavy as today, though. We'll get into drier conditions as we go to Thursday, Friday, into Saturday, but a bit on the cool side. But we'll warm you up gradually, going to upper 60s to at least the 70s into your Memorial Day and into Tuesday with a little bit of rainfall.
Thank you, Art. A match made in dessert heaven caught Dairy Queen's attention. Meet Mr. and Mrs. Blizzard. That is their real last name. When DQ discovered their upcoming wedding, the company created a sweet partnership. The couple enjoyed a dreamy photo shoot at a Dallas Dairy Queen and custom merchandise for their pre-wedding celebrations. At the reception, they served blizzards instead of wedding cake. That is what you call a sweet love story. Yeah, that sounds pretty good right now, doesn't it?
That sounds delicious.
Coffee in a blizzard. I could go for a creation like that.
I don't know if I've ever had a blizzard before.
What?
I don't know.
Wow, Art, you better go get you one.
Oh, yeah.
We got a Dairy Queen just down the street, I think. I don't know what time they open, though. Soon enough, they'll be open. Thank you for waking up with us this morning. We will see you back here at noon. Until then, enjoy your Tuesday.